Backstage with AJ Blues. Bluesman on patrol. I think this whole bit about Chris Wooten protecting Reagan, I think that's pretty far out there. I want to see a military record. I want to know everything on this one. I don't think he is the right choice, of course. And then you got that nut job Anne-Marie Green saying that the schools are safe. Well, I don't know what the hell she was drinking that night at the GOP thing, but schools ain't safe. We're just seconds away from a tragedy ourselves. And I know a few kids that are borderline Dylan Roof now. So they're facing charges, but they're still in school. If you want to start hashing out stuff about school safety and all, that's that. But the one thing you don't do is, you know, and this happens every time we have a tragedy. Two things happen. Of course, you know, the tragedy itself being as terrible as it can be. And then the second thing everybody wants to do, that it seems, is give up their rights and freedoms. Because once you open that, and that's a dangerous thing to do, because once you open that door, it never stops. And I just think that's the wrong thing to do. We got plenty of veterans out there that could use the work. I know we could allocate the funds for that without raising taxes. I did sign a pledge, after all, to not raise taxes. And last thing I want to do is add new ones. So, money's there. It's just been misappropriated elsewhere. And if you've listened to any of my videos where I've talked about this, or if you've maybe even the interview with WIS, you know, I've pointed out some of these wasteful spendings. Anyway, happy Saturday to you. Well, I've touched on two of those candidates. Let's go ahead and do another one. Michael Weaver. Yeah, he's a transplant. He was recruited in by River Bluff, you know, that whole setup. And he's what is he? He's a lawyer, lobbying lawyer, you know? I mean, come on. These people, I mean, pretty much the majority of them have special connections with the District 1 and their dirty dealings. So, me, I cannot be bought. I do have a good relationship with the Sheriff's Department. I know some of y'all are laughing about that, but I mean, it's true. When the Sheriff's Department didn't arrest me, they knew the whole story. They come out, if they had any questions, they come out anytime, talk to me. And a lot of times this was their response that, oh, well, that makes sense. And they leave me alone. But you know, the school district wanted to, you know, make a bigger deal out of covering up crimes that's going on through their students by making me look bad. So, and when the town annexed them, the town went for it, did an illegal move on me. And everybody's going to pay for that. Okay? The matter is pretty much dead as far as anything else they can do right now. The other side of the coin is that they're going to have to own up to that mistake now. Then they might have to pull out a few things out of their pockets, you know. But yeah, Weaver, another one I just, you know, and Joel Dist. Yeah, this guy, I mean, who is hanging his signs? Have you seen some of those signs up in the trees? I mean, way the hell up. They're dangerous. They look pretty damn dangerous up there. I even heard comments from the sheriff's department talking about that. So, and every damn one of them pretty much that I have just mentioned, all of those guys and girl broke the law ordinances on the signage in January. You're only allowed so many days before and after an election to do that. Put signage out. And even that, I mean, even though you have that allowance, I mean, why do that? Seriously. Here's some more signs on the side over here. Why do that? Ooh, a little time warp there. But yeah, why do that? All you're doing is uglying up the roadsides. And a lot of places too, at the intersections, you're causing a safety issue there. And you might say, oh, you're just saying that because you don't have any signs. No, I got tons of damn signs. I'm not gonna, I said this a long time ago, I'm not gonna ugly up the side of the road. Now, if people want to put them in their yard, I have signs. I'll get you a sign. I'll put them up in my yard. As it gets closer to the time to do so, I'll do that. I don't think I have to. I think pretty much everybody knows who I am. So. Oh well, who says that? I says that. AJ Blues. I'll be back with a lot more later.